Hello my friends, and welcome back to Hunting Rocks. As always, I am your hunting guide Jeff, and today I've got Dustin of Dustin Finds Rocks with me and Cash of Dustin Finds Rocks. And it's probably going to be the last time I get to come up here this year because let me show you. The vegetation, that's vegetation for you normal talking folks, is getting pretty bad. And yours truly is terrified of ticks because of alpha-gal syndrome, yada yada yada. Anyhow, that's boring enough about me. Let's go for what we're really here for. Those sweet, sweet trilobites. All right, you guys, there we are. First find of the day. Gonna pop that out and see what all we got in it. Well, guys, the first one is out. Sadly, he's missing a lot of him, but I'm gonna check and see. That's imprint right there, I believe. Yep, that's totally imprint. I'm going to check through the rest of this rock where he came out of. I bet you there'll be another one in there. All right, you guys, Dustin and I are going to work on this big one. Dustin's got his great big old hammer. What size is that?
I don't know, big.
Big?
12 pounds.
12 pounds? He's got a 12-pound sledge. We've seen him come out of here before. We're going to use that hammer to break up that rock. Once it's broke up, we'll sit down and we'll do the light work. So let's get to hammering. There we go. All right, this could be a while. That's a big rock. I'll get back to you guys. All right, you guys. We split this rock. Dustin's got himself one there and one up there. I've got something crazy I'm going to be working on over there. And the way we got this rock to chip like this, so I had Dustin run along it with his little chisel, put little micro fractures in it. We smacked it with the sledge and it cut it clean. That's what we want, because then we can go along and do the same thing there. We just clean this rock up until it becomes a little piece. But until then, Dustin's going to try to get those out. Woohoo! We'll see what they look like. Whew, it's humid. All right, Dustin is splitting that rock. As you can see, those trilobites are in two different layers there. So they are much older than one another. Interestingly enough, the rock this is coming out of is Illinois State rock. This is dolomite. It's a dolomite limestone mix. But this is dolomite up here on the Dolomite Bluffs, which I think's interesting. And this piece I had grabbed and checked, I'm not seeing anything in it at the moment. So, gonna keep looking. All right, guys. So I knocked that's the imprint of Dustin's trilobite. Got it out. This is the trilobite itself. Oop. And that is its face. Now, this was a molt from the look of it.
A little bit of super glue.
A little super glue.
Because we don't want the headless trilobite.
Nope, we'll be good to go.
Yeah.
So this is the fossil hunter's secret weapon. A little electrical tape. You electrical tape up the trilobite, or any fossil that you're working with. The electrical tape won't hurt it, and
voila,
keeps everything together for whenever you're ready to go home.
All right.
Fix your trilobite.
Thank you, my hunting guide.
You are welcome. Whew.
Yeah, it's hot out here today.
Also, it's not so much hot, but dude, the humidity is crazy.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I got a rock here that I found. It's got a partial trilobite there. I believe that might be a trilobite. I'm going to chip through this rock. Hopefully it's got something in it. It is crazy humid today.
Yeah.
It looks like it's going to
Document
rain.
our work here. I've been working on this rock.
Dustin's been knocking that down into workable size pieces, and that's kind of what you want to do. You want to break it up so that way you can sit down with your smaller hammers and chip through it.
Yeah, we did that with like what, for how many trilobites we find in here? Two so far?
Two so far.
Zero so far.
Zero for Cash. I'm at a broken one, the one in my bag, and that one. So, and I believe the one in my bag's broken too. But it happens. It happens.
It's not swinging as hard as it was at first.
It's tiring work, but it is worth it. All right, guys. I have gotten it most of the way out. Luckily, the head is still there, so that makes me happy. It's only a half trilobite. but still a cool thing to find. Hello, Mr. Trilobite. Hello, Jeff. Have you seen my butt? No, I haven't, buddy. That's all right. So there is a Dustin Trilobite, and you guys see that there? Its head's right there. This is a big enrolled Trilobite. Yeah, that's a nice one, dude. That's definitely rolled.
Cool.
Awesome. So enrolled, for those of you who don't know and may have never seen one of my videos before, so a trilobite would do like a pill bug and it would roll up for protection. So this sounds stupid, but that one was alive when it died. It wasn't a molt. So you'll find molts, which is where they crawl out because they would shed their shell like a lobster does to grow bigger, or a crab. That guy, whenever it was killed by a mudslide or whatever, rock slide underwater, it had rolled up for protection. It got covered up, and that's where it's sat in the ground for the last 430, 440 million years, give or take, you know, day and a half. All right, there it is, guys. Like I said, it's only the trilobite head. It's not a great one, but this will be cool to give away to a kid at a school or something. Use it in a talk. It's pretty though. Look at that guy. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna keep going through this here. I want to get this all busted up because I'm sure there's another one in there. I could be wrong. I have been wrong before, especially with trilobites. And we'll see what happens. We may take off because it's hot. All right, Dustin just found a cool one. This is Dominites. You see they were what type with eye stalks. They didn't preserve too well, but they're definitely finding something up there.
I think that's the rest of your Dominites.
I don't know. That's not where it came from.
All right, you guys. He's a little beat up and old, but there is a trilobite right through there. I'm gonna have to get him out, and he's gonna have to dry out a bit before I do anything with him because yeah, it's a little soft and muddy. So I'm gonna chip this out, let him dry up, and that will be a nice little trilobite. All right, guys, this is Dr. Snail, the renowned paleontologist. And Dr. Snail, is that what we're looking for? It is. Excellent. Well, let's dig that out then, Dr. Snail. I'll move you out of the way, of course. Let's set you over here, Dr. Snail. This is a much safer spot. There you are. Excellent. Okay, go about your business. Let's work on this guy. All right, you guys. Dr. Snail was correct. We have a trilobite right here, and that is the rest of him. It snapped when I was breaking the rock. No big deal. That I can 100% repair. Look at that. There we go. That's a nice trilobite. All right, let's get him out of there. All right, I'm gonna get this out, and I think we may get ready to go. This is a much nicer spot. We actually have wind or breeze coming through, so it's not nearly as humid. Not nearly as many bugs either, but it's just warm up here today. All right, guys, so there it is. I'm gonna tape this bad boy up so he stays together, and I'll fix that when I get home. All right, guys, the heat has got us. Wasn't the best day for trilobites, but that happens. We did okay. Dustin's arms are pretty much jelly. He's been swinging that hammer almost non-stop. Cash is done. I've lost another 10 pounds, so we're headed back to the house, and I'll see you guys there right about now. So as you know, these are the Calimini celebris. These are the ones you'll find in Grafton. Now, these are also Caliminis, but these are your Moroccan Caliminis. This is the, let me look at the name, I'm not great with it. The Grave Calimini Mara from the Atlas Mountains of Morocco. Now, I didn't find these. I bought these. These were in the Dr. Bruce Stinchcomb collection. You can see the size difference. Now, they are Caliminis, so same, I guess it would be genus, but different species. Now, of course, you guys have seen these before. These are my Elrathis. These are from Utah. These guys here are a few million years older than these guys here. These all were cruising around at the same time. These were extinct probably about the time these guys came onto the scene. There's 20,000 different species of trilobites around the world. So I would love to own one of each, but that would be a very difficult task. My main task is hopefully to have one trilobite of every species of North America. A little easier to get to, probably only around 600 species. And don't get me wrong, 20,000 species, one of each in my collection is definitely still on the table. I just might never achieve that goal. So yes, my main goal is one of each species from the United States, which would be awesome. Well guys, that's the video for the day. Hope you enjoyed it. Hamilton hopes you enjoyed it. Yeah buddy, I love you. You like trilobites too, huh? Yeah, you're my favorite little bug, Dad. But anywho, we hope you guys enjoyed the video. We hope you learned something from it. And as always, we'll see you the next time we're out hunting rocks, won't we, Hamilton? Yeah. All right, well, see you guys. Bye. Say bye, Hamilton. He says bye.